Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB. Now in for the Braves, Tim Wood.
The afternoon for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 84.
And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This guy has turned into a beast. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. They get the out on a Arozarena, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2-1 on Judge.
Ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley, 9th in the National League at RBIs. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Bounced up the middle. Bichette on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Here's a high chopper. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Merrifield gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Anderson over to first. Merrifield dives back in. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Bounce to third. Riley. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering upstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna, third in the NL in RBIs this year. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
And he deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Wood. He's already homered here in this one. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's in there. 2-2.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
He goes down looking. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Barrios a check to first. Albies dives back in. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here is Matt Olson. Lied out his first time. 2 outs. Bases are full. Tap to first. Guerrero. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. 3-2 now. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Chapman is gone. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Albies. They get the force, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. So now 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now the DH spot. Marcell Ozuna doubled in his first AB. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ozzie Albies.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Grissom coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Tim Meza taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bichette leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2.
1-2.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back. That one is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Good eye right there. This to third. Chapman tosses across to first. One away here in the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. Olsen at first, one gone. Runner on the go. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 4.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Ripped on a line. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Zach Pop on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hard ground ball, base 9. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Whit Merrifield. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, 2 ball. Grissom goes to second. Safe there.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this.
Here's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Swing and a base hit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Tim Wood. The pitch.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is fouled back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Jimenez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell.
The designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Next offering way upstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-1 now. This one in the air, right field. Judge makes a nice running catch. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1-1. To the right side. Whips it to first. And they get Biggio for the out. An acrobatic play to end the inning. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Yimi Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The pitch. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Riley over at first with one away. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Riley. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Travis d'Arnaud.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that's too high. Got it by him for the K. Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Whit Merrifield digs in now. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 2-1. Outside. That one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Come on, Woodley, let's go.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Out towards right center field. Wood makes the grab for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Bass.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hit hard, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Tim Wood. In the dirt. And at first, now here is Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bass keeping him close. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-3. Base is empty, one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 3-1. And strike 2. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his 2nd hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the mound now, Eric Swanson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Judge at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, Brandon Bell.
The designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Jansen.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. This one popped up. Merrifield hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Matzik.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And now it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Got him swinging. Kevin Biggio getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. And there's a strike.
1-2.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4. Whit Merrifield now at the plate. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. At the belt and fires.
Outside, ball.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 20 straight games.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball.
Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Ian Anderson got the win, number 7 thus far, as Atlanta got the win against the Blue Jays, 10-4. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami, 5-3. The Washington Nationals totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 9-7. The Phillies